muscles, intelligence, a biscuit, an olive, and a pair of black force. What does that give you? It gives you Mr. Unchained. Yo guys, welcome back to the gang. Gang. It's your boy Tenem School, and I'm here to talk about one of the biggest Black Air Force demons in anime. So without too much talking, let's get into the video. He goes by many names. The strongest man in America, Mr. Unchained. Number 1, Biscuits. Biscuit? Really? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what was going through his parents' head when they named him, bruv. Like, imagine the process, like literally his dad was like, yo honey, I'm trying to give this child the most unique, random name in the whole wide world. What would be a good name? Pineapple, pickles, crackers, biscuits. Yeah, that sounds about nice. Biscuits. Biscuit Olive. I mean, shout out to his pops for naming him that, but that's kind of crazy. Biscuit Olive. First time I saw this guy, I was just like, yo, what in the bodybuilder is going on? Like, literally, this guy is, bro, I don't know what this guy's been eating. He's been eating too much yam, bruv. Too much yam, jollof rice, and all of that soul food, bruv. And a little bit of McDonald's as well. You know what I mean? There's too much components going in that food, bruv. You can't just be healthy. It's just a lot. Actually, what am I talking about? This guy eats a lot, fam. Like, do you see how big this guy is, bro? If I walk on the streets and this guy says something to my girl, I'll be like, he's right. Yeah, 100%, bro. I'm not even gonna try to fight him, bro. Like, that's like asking for a death sentence, bro. This guy's built like a tank, fam. Like, look how big he is, fam. Big and squared. Why is it so squared, bruv? Like, that's kind of crazy, bruv. First reason why this man is a demon is because he used to be wanted by the US government, right? And he was so dangerous and overpowered that my man literally told them, yo, look, I know you guys want me, but you know that it's easy for me to break out. So wouldn't it make sense for you guys to keep me as a bounty hunter, working for you, being an ally, than you trying to be my enemy? And literally, they took him as a bounty hunter to just make sure that he catches all of the people that the US government and the military cannot deal with. Bro, this guy is literally like a secret weapon, bro. The prison that they're in Baki is literally the prison with the most dangerous inmates in the whole wide world. And he's the only reason why they stay put in that prison, literally. He's the one that catches them, keeps them there, and keeps them at bay. So if he leaves that prison, do you know what that means? This man is in prison where he can leave whenever he wants and go wherever he wants. That's some real gangster shit right there, you know what I'm saying? This guy is living the life, man. He's living like Pablo, bro. Bro, what am I saying? This man is not the strongest in America for no reason. Like, bro, this guy can do anything, bro. This guy's Black Air Force levels go to the next level. I'm talking about my man can jump off a helicopter, bruv, and crash into a building, bruv, just like the Hulk. I might just call him Hulk, fam. That's what I'm gonna call him. Was that racist? I don't think so. It wasn't racist. He will jump inside of a house from a helicopter. He will smash the windows on his way in. He's got a problem with doors. Like, literally, he does not like opening doors in the traditional way. Like, why can't you just open the door? Normally, like a normal human being, you don't have to smash through doors. He's always smashing something, like, always smashing doors, always. See, that's the problem with these dudes, bro. Like, they don't know how to control their strength, like, do you know what I'm saying? What has the door done to you? Nothing. Like, do you have a personal vendetta against the door? Like, have you been cheated on with a door? Like, tell me, because he's always breaking doors. Like, that's kind of crazy, dog. So mad, yeah, that he can literally tank bullets, bruv. Like, imagine having this guy in your hood, bruv. This guy could back any beef, bruv. Man said the bullet don't do nothing to him, bruv. Man just went like that, yeah. He took the bullets in, he flexed his muscle. All of the bullets came out. I was like, yo, bruv. This got to be a movie, fam. Because in real life, it don't matter how big you are, bruv. And 9 milliliters. What am I saying? What? And 9 milliliters. You know what I'm trying to say? 9 millimeters will finish you. Imagine having beef with this dude, bruv. You might need to call the army, bruv. And I think even the army might not be enough. You might need to call 2 armies. Yeah. Special operations, everything. Special forces. You might need to call Russia, bruv. Bruh, I knew this guy was a demon from episode 1, bruv. Like, literally, imagine you going to the most high security prison here. You're walking, you see inmates, they're taking you to the most dangerous quarters here. And it looks the way it's supposed to look, which is kind of crazy. But then, there's a special door, you open it, and all you see, bro, is like, it's like a hotel, bruv. Like, it's like a museum, bruv. Hotel/museum, like, it's so lavish. There's a lobby, there's a hall, there's special doors, there's paintings. Like, it's such a contrast from a prison. It feels like a castle, you know what I'm saying? And you walk into that, and they're telling you he's the most dangerous inmate, bruv. And he's living better than your favorite rapper, fam. He's living better than Fugger and Gunner, like. Free YSL, but goddamn, bruv, like. But now, obviously, like, the first time I see him, I'm thinking, this guy is very nice and all that. He got a cigar. Obviously, he's kind of big and that, you know what I'm saying? He's wearing this Hawaiian shirt, looking like Grandpa Max in Ben 10 and all that. The black version, looking all calm and that. He's like, oh, Baki, would you like some tea, some wine, blah, 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 blah. And Baki's like, nah, I'm good, bro. You know what? Fuck all that. You know what I came for. I'm trying to fight you, bro. No boxing, no competition, or no nothing, bro. And this guy Baki, yeah, just went in for a kick in his face, yeah, like a mad kick. Bro, this guy Biscuit OLIVA, yeah, didn't even flinch one bit. He started giggling, like, do you know what I'm saying? And then some smoke came out of his thing, and then he told Baki, yo, boy, you better see your ass right down.
Boy, if you don't get...
You don't know what who you're dealing with. Look, guys. You know this was coming. You knew this was coming. One of the biggest disrespects in the history of fighting, bro. Biscuit OLIVA versus Jim Guevara. At first, you know, it started with like some funny, weird handkerchief competition where they was just moving crazy, trying to hold the handkerchief by different ways. You know what I'm saying? And you know what happened? Biscuit OLIVA's girlfriend. Oh, I forgot to mention his girlfriend. That's a whole nother story, bruv. Because this guy is a simp. He's got black Air Force energy, but he's a simp. A simp and a wimp. But it is what it is, man. She was like, yo, bro, look, I came to see a fight. Not none of that, not all of this. A real fight. And then they stopped that competition, man. And literally, Biscuit OLIVA literally took his hands with 5 fingers, the whole hand, and he slapped Guevara's chest, yeah. Slapped him across the whole prison yard, bruv. Slapped him into the wall, bruv. He had him spinning like a frisbee, bruv. Like, that was looking crazy. And then when June Guevara got up, he had a mark of the palms of Biscuit OLIVA's hand in the middle of his chest, bruv. He got branded. That's kind of crazy, bro. I don't even know if that mark is ever gonna leave his chest. It's probably gonna stay. That'll be a memory, bruv. But nah, that wasn't all. That wasn't all. Nah. Guevara got up. I was like, yo, trying to fight this guy. He got in 1 or 2 kicks, you know what I'm saying? But then they all went for the final blow, yeah, and it was kind of crazy, bro. Not even gonna lie, bro. Guevara was like, you know what? Strength comes from the ground. Talking about all this theory, everybody forgets about using the ground power, etc. And then BISCUIT Oliva was just smiling, getting ready to punch him in it. And then obviously they go in for the swing, and boom, all you see is that Guevara won. Everyone is clapping for him. It's like, yeah, you're the new number one. No. It's like, yo, yeah, I did it. And Baki congratulates him. And all of a sudden, George Bush comes out of nowhere and he's like, yo, like, congrats, man. I actually acknowledge you, I respect you. And I'm thinking, yo, something ain't right. Then Yujiro Hanma comes, saying, you did your thing, yeah. And then he's like, Baki, ain't that right? And then everybody starts laughing and laughing and laughing. And then he's like, yo, what going for this, bruv? It's looking a bit mad. And that's when we realized, bruv, he got knocked into a dream.
You got knocked the fuck out!
He got knocked out into a dream. Next thing you know, he's opening his eyes. Bro, BISCUIT Oliva punched his face in the ground. Like, it was so mad, yeah, that his body just froze. His body just froze, yeah. And he had that demon smirk and the demon eyes as well. Man said the punch was so powerful here that he knocked a man into a dream. There was no pain. The brain just disconnected, bruv. Obviously, after that fight, the next contender was Baki. All he wanted to do was to fight BISCUIT Oliva. And they started doing the same thing boxers do before a fight. Yappy, trash talking each other. And I can't lie, Baki was getting inside the BISCUIT Oliva's head. So what BISCUIT did? Literally pressuring Baki at any point possible. All the time. He even pissed on him one day. That's kind of crazy, don't you think? He pissed on Baki when Baki was in solitary confinement. You see, the man them in Baki, yeah, I realized they got a problem with pissing. Like, they got a thing for it. It's not a problem, it's a thing. It's a fetish. It's kind of weird. That gives me some R. Kelly vibe. I'm not gonna lie. It's good. You're lucky that Baki just turned 18 at that time, you know, because otherwise that would have been a bit mad. Bro, the day Baki left the prison and came back in just to prove a point, pissed Oliva so much that he was going on a ride out on his bike and everything, and then Baki was talking slick to him, man. And he was so pissed, he almost lost his cool with Baki, right? And then you saw all of his nerves coming out. I was like, took a deep breath. I was like, yo, let me calm down before I kill this kid. I was like, you know what? You're right. Yo, you might as well be free. I just lost my cool. Have a good one, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? But I know it was burning inside it. And then obviously when Baki saw, he looked at his motorbike. He looked at the bike and was like, yo, you know what? Fuck this bike, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, one day, Baki was in prison. BISCUIT Oliva was taunting him. And you know what? He was like, yo, fuck all that. Let's start this fight right now, right here. No rules, no nothing, yeah. Bro, Baki should have just kept quiet, bro. BISCUIT Oliva just grabbed him and started banging him through anything. At this point, he was just playing Minecraft, bro. I don't know what he was doing, bro. He was using Baki as a hammer, bro. Like, he was just literally going through doors, like. That was kind of crazy, bro. Manhandling Baki like he ain't nothing, like he ain't some big pro fighter, bro. Not professional, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's big boy Baki out here, but he was getting the beating of a lifetime. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, it was looking crazy. Like, literally, he knocked him out, cold, everything. But you know how it is.
You know how America do, niggas.
Baki got saved by the plot. Literally. For the sake of the plot, Baki won. But deep down, we all know that Biscuit Oliver is drunk. But that's a story for another day. And I just thought he deserved his spot on the Black Air Force pedestal. Do you know what I'm saying? Pedestal, table, room. I need to find a name for that. But yes, guys, it was your boy Tenants Cole, and I'm out.